Look out on the horizon, Oklahoma gang, and what do you see? Chug, chug, chugging along. Here it comes. Another hype train. And what's all the hype about? Foxhole Airborne. Here it comes finally. I've done a couple Foxhole videos, not that much, because I've been waiting for Airborne like a lot of you. I think a lot of people have been waiting for Airborne. Well, here it comes, February 9th. One look at this trailer and you can just tell it looks remarkable. Way better than I thought it would, actually. I was really worried that flying would look awful. I was concerned. This looks fantastic and like it's a lot of fun. The model airplanes, the graphic updates, we got paratroopers. The paratroopers drive me crazy. I cannot wait to do a parajump. I'm getting my wings here in the update war. We'll talk about that in a second. One look at this update and all these new toys coming in. You can see this is going to be a masterpiece. So we're all aboard for Airborne. Okay. But let's just take the ride for a second. All right, let's just go down the tracks here. Game is announced, coming out February 9th, and now you know what happens next. That content shitstorm is going to come at you all day, every day, until launch happens. Then launch happens, and we pray that those servers with all this shit going on are going to be up for the task. We'll see. And another factor is it's going to be a brutal update war. I mean, everybody comes in here and tees off for these update wars. And it's going to be glorious. Okay, so hype train, awesome. Choo-choo, let's go. But talk to me about 30 days later and 3 wars later. What do you think that's going to look like? Underneath this update, I think there is some concern among the more casual players that all these new toys look really fun for the clan men that are going to get to have them. And that there's still, I think, some angst among some parts of the communities about facilities and maintaining facilities and all these things that have been added to the game that have made it a little more complicated than being able to log on and just farm some maps and hop on. Whichever side of that argument you're on, put it on the shelf for a second. What we all want to happen is we want Foxhole to thrive. And I've actually been very impressed with the staying power of this game. And I don't think it gets talked about enough. Foxhole has a very steady base. Hats off to those guys, because I'm going to say this as a casual, and I mean this with all sincerity. I love Clan Man. I love that Clan Man and their clans come in here, build up this world, and do all the shit I don't do. I'm part of that dad reserve army that comes in at night and just fuck shit up. You can know that.
Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to join a regiment, sir?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of part of the dad reserve force. The big complaint about Foxhole and the big question people always ask, I mean, go onto any forum or subreddit. You don't have to scroll long before people say, I just saw a video, just saw something about Airborne, but I want to know if I'm playing solo, can I still have a good time in Foxhole? And you know what the truth is? I really don't know. The last war I fought in is in War 117. And I really just haven't committed hardcore to a war because, first off, it's a huge commitment. And secondly, I've been waiting for this damn Airborne update. I'm like, well, I don't want to burn out. And so I'm committing. I'm just going to do like Friday night Foxhole, like 1 or 2 nights a week, dedicated to Foxhole. And then I'm just going to cut that and show you guys a campaign through the eyes of a solo casual. There are experiences that you can have in Foxhole that really only can happen in Foxhole. That's what keeps me coming back to it.
I've fucking got one of them with the anti-tank rifle.
Attaboy, good shooting.
Nice one,
That was nice.
He just stopped firing.
Yeah, it was like fired, all of a sudden he was gone.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm back.
And I think it does such a good job of not only simulating the craziness of battles and huge operations, but also kind of the drudgery of war. Guys are grabbing their kits and you're just talking to the guys in the base while you're repairing the base or grabbing your kits to head to the front. Those are sometimes the moments that you remember from the evening. Coming back, dusting it off like many of you will be. This is me right here. Got the medic with the 44. Which way's the battle, handsome?
North.
My man. Have fun.
You too.
He says north. Doesn't mention a bridge or anything. Just north. I found the 2026 Vagueness Award winner, Mr. North over there. And I think that's what I love the most about Foxhole. It's really, I mean, other games say they're multiplayer games, but you know what you do? You load into a lobby. They may as well be bots. You're not talking with them. You're not interacting with them. But here in Foxhole, hey, fellas. Heard you guys needed backup. Good job on that machine gun, my man. Look at you. Oh, you're all tuned up. I'm here for you, baby. Keep pumping. Oh, look at you. Nice shooting, my man. Come here. Let me get you all patched up. That's the way to kill them, King.
Let's go.
When they get that blue, there's nothing you can do for them. Just put them down. I heal you. You heal me.
You heal me.
We're a medic family. Let's go, motherfuckers. Get in there. We got a war to win. We don't need live lords. We need winners. Jaeger, I wouldn't move much, bud.
Yeah.
I'd just hang tight right there for a second. He wants you, dude. Gonna spin that whole box just to shoot you. Oh, shit. Beaker, breaker. I got you, fam. Hold on.
Ah, medics run. Oh.
Fuck. Am I dead? No, I'm good.
Buddies.
No. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry.
You can just come in here and have a ball, and you're playing with real players. These guys are so funny. This community is so funny. I guess it always surprises me, actually, that Foxhole doesn't do a little better. And one of the things I do think that is true currently, and I say this as a casual, and I don't know. I don't know anything, okay, guys? So I'm not some expert, but it just seems from a casual on the outside looking in, the wars are kind of long. And I'm wondering if the airplanes aren't going to help shorten it up a little bit. And if they did, I actually think that would be a cool thing. But more importantly, have you seen the fucking aircraft carrier? Are you kidding me with this thing? Huh? What? Oh, come on. Now, the next thing we need to talk about is faction. I don't know which faction I'm going with. I tend to want to help out the Underdog faction, whichever one gets pop blasted or whatever, because I haven't played in a while, but one thing I haven't seen addressed in here is population imbalance, and I'm not even sure what really can be done about that. Boy, I gotta tell you, some of these guys are so damn good at this game. You're just sitting here fighting for your life against these guys that know what they're doing. It's unreal, but it's so much fun. Truly, give it a try. You're in for a treat. And the great thing about Foxhole, too, I love, and one more thing, I'm sorry, but another thing I love about Foxhole is its accessibility, because some nights I'm feeling like hitting the front line. And you know what else, though? Of the few hundred hours I have playing Foxhole, the front line combat is only about half of it. The other half is me driving my little toy truck around full of goodies while I watch football games on my other monitor, or I'm playing music, or I'm listening to a podcast or an audiobook. If you're one of those people that likes to have something to do in the background while you're doing something else, if you've got that level of ADHD like a lot of us gamers do, dude, this game, mwah, perfect for that. Oh, God. And you're being so helpful. You're adored. Dude, when you show up with a truck full of Logi, you got the shirts and the grenades and the ammo and the rifles, and they're like, oh, my man, and you see those upvotes and that dopamine hits you, every time you're like, one more run. And then you get in that nasty cycle of one more run. Just one more run. Fuck you, one more run. Look at that clock now. It's 4 a.m., dumbass. And you got work in a few hours. But that's how you got to come at Foxhole. You got to be willing to die. You got to be willing to die to win. That's what I want. That's the Foxholers I want to play with. And that's what I love about this community. People that know what it means to put it on the line. You talk about wanting to win. I always say, your community doesn't scare me. I've played with the Foxhole community. Shit. I'll tell you about scary. You go look at these bases and factories these guys build. No, it's going to be good to be back. I've missed this game a lot. I've been waiting on this update, and I've done some Foxhole content. I kind of just play and cut it as I go, talk about my experiences and what I think. If you're looking for something pretty formal, probably not your cup of tea, but I love Foxhole. I can't get enough of it. I don't know what faction yet. I don't know. I tend to want to support the underdogs, though. So who's been the underdog lately? If someone could help me out there, give me a little pointer. So if you're looking for something to do coming up around February 9th, I cannot recommend a Foxhole update war enough. This community gives it their all during these update wars. And if it seems like something you're interested in, I also recommend go ahead and get in the game, logging in and learning the basics before the war starts, because it's going to be insane to learn it all when you go in there. Although, don't let it overwhelm you. Grab a rifle and start shooting. There ain't too much to it, and there's some great content creators with guides out there that'll get you up and running in no time. We see all this cool shit coming in with the Airborne update, but the question still remains. Can a casual solo player have fun in this game? And we're about to find out, Oklahoma gang. If you see your boy in there, give me a shout out. But do be aware, sometimes I may not see you if I'm recording because I might have my screen down or be looking at something else. But do try, because I like to run into you guys in the game. It's fun. I'll keep the Bannerlord content rolling. Keep your eyes on the horizon, Britannia mains. But we'll squeeze some Foxhole in here because this game deserves some support and some love. It's truly one of the most unique gaming experiences you can have. And I want to show it off the way Oklahoma does. Put that Oklahoma touch on it that you need in your life. Don't you know? Okay, studs. Keep having fun out there. Oklahoma out.